Hey, everybody. Welcome to Game Time Decision. I'm your host, Detroit Lenny, joined with my two favorite knuckleheads, Nick and Tim Earl from Food Time Decision.
I was about to say, it's not game time, it's food time decision.
First, let's get this right out of the way. Let me run through the sponsorship real quick. Caesar Sportsbook, as always, our favorite sponsors here on Game Time Decision. Wager up to $1,250 on your first bet. If you don't win, don't worry. You'll get 100% that back as a free bet. And win or lose, you also get 1,000 reward credit, 1,000 to your credit points, all that free rooms, free food, all those comp stuff.
Food?
Yeah, food. All you got to do is use the promo code GTDFull. Links in the description of the video. Don't forget to check out earlsportsbets.com. You can check them out, /promo. Get all their good stuff going on. 7-day package there that they have going on is only $49.
And I will say,
get my haircut
today,
tomorrow. So
there's a birthday special for today.
Oh, yeah.
You got the 7-pack for NBA, $12.07. NHL 3-pack, $12.07. We made it that way. If there's a problem, there's a problem. But we made it that way. So
you do you, Pikachu. You do you.
So
happy birthday.
We do it twice a year. Because we do it for Christmas, too. We do the NBA 5-pack for $12.25.
Mandy says happy birthday, too. I was told to tell you guys that before we
Thanks, Mandy.
Come on air. And I'm being a total fat guy right now. Just because these two have been fat all day. I got my chips from Detroit in the mail today. So, because yes, I ordered barbecue chips
Damn
from
right.
Detroit over the
Why
mail.
not?
Or through UPS. Yep, sure do. Because nobody makes chips like Detroit Better Made chips. And I'll say that right now. Maybe it's something in that Flint water. I don't know, but I don't care. It tastes good. Okay. So happy birthday, gentlemen. How old are you now? 23 today?
Yep.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. My daughter will be 22 in 7 days, 14th. We talked about this last year too. But I remember when I saw it was your guys, somebody's thing came up on Facebook, said it was your birthday. And I'm like, oh yeah, Brianna's birthday's in like a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you could say you're a 90s baby because you're born in 99.
December 7th of 99.
Yep. So boom, you could say you're a 90s baby.
Boom. Barely.
Hey, listen, it puts you in a different class of people. Because
Yeah.
I'm telling you what, those people born in like, let's say 2000, she's probably she's gonna call any minute now too. We all know that. I'm gonna leave my ringer on so y'all can hear it. I'm just gonna say those kids are different. That's all I'm gonna say. They're a little different. So, before we jump over to the chat and do all that, Nick Earl, you have a decent NHL slate, so we'll start with you since you're the older of the two.
Okay.
NHL injury and goalie news.
Yeah, kicking on off here in Philadelphia, Capitals and Flyers. Charlie Lindgren in net, not Darcy Kemper. Taking on Kata Hot. Kemper obviously is out. Backstrom, Brown, Faravari, Hagelin, Orlov, and Wilson all remain out. Wilson should be back soon, and so should Orlov. Once those players are back, this team could be a force to be reckoned with. On the other side, Atkinson is out. Couturier, Ellis are also out. I played the under in this game, under 6, with Philly and Washington. Sabres and Blue Jackets, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen and Joonas Korpisalo are your starting goaltenders in this one. Hinostroza is questionable. Lyubushkin remains out, as well as Eric Comrie. On the other side for Columbus, Texier, Bean, Boquist, Danforth, Voracek, Werenski all remain out. Next game, the team from Minnesota and Calgary. Daniel Vidar is projected in net. Marc-Andre Fleury is confirmed. Duhaime, Hartman, and Brodin remain out for the team from Minnesota. Killington from Calgary remains out as well. Got nothing in that game. No, thank you. I got the over in the Buffalo game. Boston and Colorado. I would like to call them the Avalanche, but with all the injuries, I want to call them the Eagles because that is their AHL. affiliate because it feels like that's what they're rostering at the moment. Because Lokinen is questionable, McKinnon's out, Rodriguez is out, Byram is out, Landeskog is out, Manson is out, Nichushkin is out. That being said, I'm kind of interested in the Avalanche tonight. I did not bet it. No bet here. It would be Avalanche at nothing or nothing. I don't know if I want to lay $1.80 against the Avalanche at home with the Bruins. Arizona and Edmonton. It is unfortunately Connor Ingram in net for the Coyotes. I don't like my Coyotes bet anymore. On the other side, it is Stuart Skinner in net for the Edmonton Oilers. Fogle, Kane, Clefbaum, McLeod all remain out. I'm on the Yotes. I was hoping for a Karel Vejmelka masterpiece tonight, but we're not going to get that with Ingram in net. Next, we get the Vegas Golden Knights hosting the New York Rangers. Igor Shesterkin, Logan Thompson, your goaltenders for this one. No injuries on the side of the Rangers. Eichel is out, as well as Brett Hayden, Nolan Patrick, and Alex Pietrangelo. Got nothing in this game. I'm not a huge fan of this slate tonight. Final game of the night, Vancouver, San Jose. Spencer Martin expected. Cabo Kakinen confirmed. Dakota Joshua for the Vancouver Canucks questionable. Demko out for a while. Dermott, Pearson, Pullman, Furland all out. And then for the Sharks, Ferraro, Nieto, Nudavara, and Reimer are out. Reimer's on the long-term or on the IR. Lower body expected back next game. But this is a game I got to the Sharks in the over. But that is everything for tonight's slate.
I like it. Good job. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of tonight's slate either. Lots of games, which I really, when there's a big slate, I tend to in play. Like I'll find some games that are really close or like momentum. I think that, that person's up early. Maybe I swing and live bet the other way. And kind of have been okay with NHL that way this year. If I don't like a slate, I just kind of in play some stuff. So,
or if you like to in play, if you like an under in a game, hope for early goals and grab a 7.5 or something like that.
Yeah.
Or if you like an over, hope for a quiet start and grab a 5.5 or maybe a 4.5.
My Red Wings last night came through against Tampa, and the Leafs came through on a 2-team parlay for me, and everybody thought I was nuts when I said that.
I loved the Red Wings yesterday. You didn't lose me there.
No, I know I lost you, I think, on the Leafs, so you just didn't like that game, I don't think.
I had the draw, and I had the under. Yeah. The under hit. And I saw last night Matt Murray for the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Yes.
He needs to be carried and all through the city of Toronto with the performance he put on last night, because since they started tracking it, that was the Dallas Stars put up the most expected goals in a game while being shut out. Since they started tracking the stat, they had 5.98 expected goals and did not put one in the back of the net.
That's just some. And you know what? You watch that Wings and Tampa game. Vasilevsky stood on his head. The score does not really show the accurate depiction of that game. It was back and forth. Billy Husso played a great game too.
Oh yeah.
But Vasilevsky in the first period was just
wrong team won that game. Yeah. 5.46 expected goals for the Lightning last night.
Yeah.
2.
And they got 2 in the third, I think. It was 2-0 going into 3.
2-0 heading into the third.
Yeah.
They moved sweat a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. So, all right, we're going to talk some NBA injury and updates. Tim Earl, take it away.
Let's do this. We'll go ahead and start off in the Clippers and the Magic game. No Carter Jr., no Suggs for the Magic. Still no John Wall for the Clippers, but he was in last game, but he went out. He's not going to be in this game. Other than that, everybody else should be fine. I took Orlando as a home dog. I'm riding that one. For the Lakers and the Raptors tonight, I wish I grabbed the Raptors at -9 because it's up to 12.5 now. Because no LeBron and no AD. At this point, if anything, it's Lakers or nothing, and I rarely ever say that. But it's Lakers or nothing at this point. But I stayed away from that one. I have enough action as it is. Atlanta and New York, no real significant injuries besides John Collins being out, but he's been out for the last week, so nothing really to report there. No play on that game either. Charlotte and Brooklyn are going at it. No LaMelo Ball. He's been out since he's played 3 games this year, so nothing really concerning there. And Ben Simmons was planning on returning, but he's not going to be playing today. He's out. I don't know about you guys. I don't trust the Nets as a home favorite, especially at 10. I got the Hornets plus the double digits. Washington and Chicago going at it as well. Let's see if the line moved. It's about the same. It's at Chicago Bulls -5. No Bradley Beal for the Washington Wizards today, but he missed the last game for him. So he's been out for at least one game, so I'm not really too worried about that one. I have no play in that game anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oklahoma City and Memphis, still no Desmond Bane, and then Dort is out for Oklahoma City. I still grab the Thunder. I got them at 6. They're up to an 8, so I'm not really confident in them anymore. But I am on the Oklahoma City Thunder in that one. Then you get the Pelicans and the Detroit Pistons, which is another game. I am not going and laying double digits on the Pelicans. And I'm not touching the Detroit Pistons because they're on a second leg of a back-to-back after a big win. So I'm not really too much of going into anything with that. Ingram out for New Orleans. Cade Cunningham is still not playing right now for Detroit. He's expected to, on the 3rd, it said he was expected to miss at least 12 games. So he's going to be out for another chunk of time. Sacramento and Milwaukee, no significant injuries in this game. Everybody should be good to go. I'm on the under. I got it at 134.5. It's at 135.5. I still think the defense of Milwaukee is going to be able to hold up nicely in this one. So under 235.5 that game. Indiana and Minnesota. Karl-Anthony Towns continues to be out. He should be out for about 4 to 6 weeks. So about 3 to 5 weeks left at this point of his injury. Halliburton, questionable for tonight's injury with a groin injury. Turner, questionable as well with a hamstring. I would lean towards the Pacers. I did not get to anything in this game. Well, hit up that Golden State game last because there's a lot to talk about that one. But Boston Celtics and Phoenix Suns. Chris Paul intends to play today after missing. Hasn't played since last 7th. November 7th was his last game. He's looking to come back tonight. No significant injuries on the Boston side. I am on the Phoenix Suns for tonight. I got them at money line at plus 100. And then this game, Golden State and Utah is the biggest line movement one and probably one of my biggest CLV plays that I've ever had because I do have Utah money line plus 110. They're now 7.5 point favorites. And the total has gone from 239 to 233, which I missed out on that one because I took the over. No Curry, no Wiggins, no Green for the Golden State Warriors. At this point, it is Warriors or nothing. But I went with Utah plus 100, plus 110 last night before the injury news came out. I'm on the Jazz for that game. That is all the, I believe, 11 games tonight in the NBA. Humongous NBA slate. Should be a fun one, too.
It should be. My play of the day in the NBA, I lost my Lakers last night. Anthony Davis went down, and we were kind of done. My play here is it is. I'm taking that Celtics Sun over 230. I really don't care. I'm kind of planning on Chris Paul to be 0 contributions. So I just look, if this game went in overtime, I would not be surprised. And really, that's kind of my angle in that is I think it's going to be a close back and forth and hoping kind of it goes into overtime and probably ends up about that 115 to 110 right in there at the end, and then maybe a push to push me into overtime for the over is what I'm thinking. So I don't know.
I will say I did Total Chaos last night. This is one of the games that we talked about, and me and Rodney both agreed on the under. And the only reason why when we looked at it, Phoenix is one of the better defensive teams in the league. And when you get two good teams, I'm expecting a first one to 105 wins this game, or first one to 110 wins this game. I think this one will be a little bit more defensive. Could this game end up finishing 130 to 125? Yes. I'm on the Suns. That's my best play in this game, is I'm on the Suns money line.
All right, fine. Whatever.
And I have an NHL play of the day, and this is my one exception. Because I say I'm not allowed to use the Sabres. I'm using the Sabres for my damn birthday. I don't care. Sabres puck line is going to be my my NHL play of the day for today.
Can I tell you that I don't hate it? Let me just say this: I missed out yesterday, and now I can tell that like I'm preoccupied and my mind's everywhere else, but where the hell it should be. I missed my Detroit parlay yesterday, and it hit. Pistons in the Wings, and we're both plus money. But could have been a nice money line payout. It could have been, would have, should have. But you know, I didn't do it. I didn't do it, folks. I didn't do it. Should have. Why? And I blame you guys in the chat. I blame all of you because nobody told me to do it. Nobody said, "Hey, Lenny, could do a Detroit parlay." Nope.
I forgot the Pistons even played yesterday because I didn't bet an NBA game.
That's the only game I didn't.
I had to look. Yeah. We talked
because you remember my
Lenny shirt on.
Yeah, you remember what my my NBA play was yesterday.
And I've got to say, in all honesty, it's the biggest piece of dog shit that I have ever heard.
That was my NBA play yesterday. Today, sorry, Lenny, I'm fading the Pistons on a second half.
I don't hate it. I can't do it on a back-to-back.
I saw four. I know it's a huge line, 10.5 points. It's a lot of points. I know Tim doesn't lay this type of number. I had this at a 14.5.
I'll be honest with you. I thought the same thing. I thought, ooh, man, that's a lot of points in the NBA, whatever, you know. And then I was like, back-to-back, no Cade, no, and they don't play defense. I'll be honest with you. They'll probably lose by 20.
Yeah, we did. This is another one that we had.
Or they win outright, by the way. Or they win outright. This game won't be close.
It's a blowout or an outright win.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We had this one on Chaos last night. We differed on it. I took the one guy, Rodney, said that it was going to go under. I said that Detroit doesn't have defense in their dictionary, they just score points, and they allow the opponents to score points. So. Yeah,
that's kind of a thing. Oh, Lions injury update. Hold on.
Lions injury update.
Oh God!
I saw an interesting.
I want DeAndre Swift. He's questionable now because he's been limited all week, and he just came back from injury.
Don't sweat it.
F that guy. All right, let's jump over to the chat. Say hi to some people, shall we? Only boost today is Ovechkin and McDavid to score a goal. I do have a nice. I have a prop with McDavid. Kirill Kaprizov from Minnesota, and somebody to win. It's a three-teamer. It's like a three-team, but both of them to score a goal, and I think Edmonton. And it paid like plus 300 or something like that. I can look it up if somebody's actually interested. But over 5.5 in all these games: Buffalo, Blue Jackets, Boston, Colorado, Arizona, Edmonton, Vancouver, San Jose. You getting 5.5s?
You can take alternative lines.
I guess, yeah. Oh, no. Can we parlay that shit? I haven't seen a lot of 5.5s. Remember last year when we were shocked to be getting 6.5, 7s? And then this year, it's like 6.5. Solid total for an NHL game.
You're shocked when you see 5.5s.
You're shocked now at 5.5s. 7s, you're not surprised as much anymore.
It depends on the team.
Yeah, they're rare, but they are around.
You know which games. Like you can look a couple days ahead. You're like, that's going to be a 7. Oh, yeah. Oilers and Panthers. That's a 7. Yep. You're like, oh yeah, that's
that's coming. Yeah. No team boost, sadly. Damn it. Bruins lose tonight. I'm not afraid of the Avs. I'm taking the Avs. But you know,
I'm tempted on the Avalanche.
I need a T-shirt. I need T-shirts made. I know my wife's listening, and my graphic designer lady, Katie, who stops in the show. Katie, shout out to both of you. We need, the three of us need t-shirts that say "Fade the Injury Report." Okay, and a game time logo on it.
Hold on. There's fading the injury report, and then there's being stupid. Picking the Colorado Avalanche tonight would be stupid. I would say fade the injury report in spread sports. Because
they can still lose.
Spread sports, a line can change a winner into a loser or a loser into a winner. Money line, it doesn't matter if it's minus 400 or plus 400. A winner is a winner, a loser is a loser. I would say the injury report in like basketball and football would be the smarter idea when you get a bunch of more points, because a money line's like a money line is not really anything to kind of judge off of. You get a couple extra cents of value, but it's not really points.
What's up, birthday bros? What's up, Detroit? Hit the like button. We know you. No team boost. No. Yo. Yup, 23 today. Happy birthday, Nick and Tim.
I looked it up. That's my grandfather. Hi, Pop-Up.
Hi, Pop-Up. Happy birthday to your grandsons. I got a scratch-off lotto parlay.
Oh, boy.
I bet you do.
It's the lucky numbers, though.
I put in a little live parlay last night. I sent to these two. It was like $10, and it did have the Lakers money line on there, and then AD.
That's what I saw. I'm like, oh, let's lose it.
Yeah, it was. But it did have the Pistons money line on there, and they flipped it, came around, and there were some point player props, and it was like whatever. Okay, y'all was right, and I was wrong. Can admit when I'm wrong, but I wouldn't love to see the whole world of AD didn't go.
Whole game, yeah.
Yeah, man, it's the flu. It's going around. Like, pretty sure 2 of my kids already have it. I'm trying to get my kids sick so they can get over it by Christmas. Plus, I don't want to be sick on Christmas break, because then they're just miserable and they're laying around and they're whiny, and I'm trying to work, and then they come down this little staircase over here, and then they're like annoying. Scratch off parlay. He's it. Flyers. Oh, Jesus Christ. Flyers, Sabres, Abs, Rangers, Oilers, Canucks, Flames, all on the money line. I also did puck lines with the favorites and dogs money line and Richie P. So basically 2 scratch-off parlays. Get after it. A little gut play action for you. Man, I can't. And I'm going to throw it when I say it, but the Sharks win tonight.
Yep, the Sharks win tonight. Mm-hmm.
It's nasty.
Yeah, by the way, I saw an interesting post for your football team that plays in the state of Michigan. The Minnesota Vikings.
The NFL?
Yeah, the NFL. The Minnesota Vikings plus 2.5 at the Lions this week have twice as many money line wagers than any other Week 14 NFL team.
Keep betting the Vikings, folks. That's your play.
Vikings plus
2.5
is also the second most popular spread play. The most popular spread play so far this week, the Raiders. It's on Thursday night. That's the only reason. The Raiders. Man. The Raiders are a public side on Thursday night. Rams outright.
What? Baker Mayfield's going to come in with 2 days practice and take them to the promised land?
I don't think it's going to be Baker Mayfield. I don't care.
They said they would not rule him out playing, or
that's going to be such a simple playbook.
Yeah, because they already sent him the playbook while he was before he got on the flight to LA. So if he's smart and really wants to turn his career around, he's in straight, finals week of your college right now. You are just slamming Red Bulls and going over those plays, bro. And you're eating gummy bears. You're shotgunning shit when you need to. Whatever you need to do, you're learning that playbook, okay? And I mean, because that's the only way
And I'm just trying to figure, is somebody injured on the Vikings? Is Kirk Cousins out? Is Jefferson out?
His JJ's always hurt.
Is somebody hurt? That's the only reason I could.
I mean, it's week 14.
All right, that line makes sense then. It doesn't make sense.
Week 14, everybody's a little banged up, sure.
But another man.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, this Jameson Williams kid from the Lions is gonna make moves in the NFL next year. We are going to be talking about him as the fastest receiver in the game. I'm just saying. I know I sound like a freaking homer. I don't think that has anything to do with this line.
No.
Well,
We'll see. We'll have the Lions this weekend as a circle, 100%.
This guy, he's going to play more. Last week, he played like 5-6 snaps or something. Just give him an end around. So just give him some kind of shovel pass. Just let that dude make a move, and he's itching to come up. And shout out to Abe, real quick, not change gears, but speaking of players and stuff like that, I might throw a little bit on him to score a touchdown this week. And it'll be plus 500 or more. But what's his name from Terry gave him out yesterday as a play. Everybody was on that prop for him to score a goal, and he scored the first goal.
Shane Wright.
Shane
First
Wright.
career was
Right out the gate, he scored a goal. So
Canadians still cashed the ticket though.
Canadians still cash ticket.
Everybody was scared of going back to them because they blew the 4-goal lead the previous night.
Yeah.
Everyone was terrified of them. Nope, I'm good. I took that side.
Don't hate VGK tonight. I don't want nothing to do with the Wild and the Flames game. Like I tried my player prop thing. Is I'll grab like a couple players I know are going to score a goal or something, and like one team I really feel like Edmonton's going to win against Arizona. Okay, there's no value on minus 300. I don't give a shit what he says. Edmonton wins the game. Okay, I'm not saying they cover the minus 2.5 or puck line, but they'll probably win some. They'll win the damn game. And the goalie for Arizona, what's his name again?
Yeah, it's not the good one tonight. It's Connor Ingram.
I
was mad when I found that one out.
When you say good in Arizona Coyotes, that should not go together. Any position ever. But
Kirill Vamilka is the much better goalie.
Much better than what's in net tonight, but it screams the Coyotes are just phoning it in right now from Edmonton.
They're also on like the 12th game of their road trip.
That's fair. Yeah, exactly. They're going to limp home and to an arena that might not be there next year.
No, they're going to be there next 4 or 5 years, I believe. Mullet Arena?
I thought they were having leasing problems.
That's why they're in Mullet Arena right now.
Right. But I mean, I didn't think they were going to. I thought that the place they're in now is the temporary solution till they find a permanent.
It's a temp, yeah. Yeah, it's a temp.
Well, I don't know. Isaac says you're wrong, Vincent. I don't think you're wrong. I just worry about the Wild on that. Teasing Raptors in the under and UConn in the over.
I like the over. I will say our numbers point to UConn. That just seems like a very fishy play. Very fishy.
What are we on? We're on a lot of stuff. Star Wars Night in Philly.
That's cool.
They have a whole night design for it.
Yeah. Star Wars is awesome. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not saying it's not. I mean, it was great when I was 12 when it came out, but
Star Wars.
I grew up another team. Liquor and females.
Hey, one thing I do have to say with that is there was another team last night that had Star Wars night, and they won outright as a big dog. And that was a little bit of a quack attack at the end of the night.
So is this like a thing? Star Wars night in the NHL?
Oh, of course. Absolutely.
Do my Red Wings do this?
And the MLB too.
Yeah.
Normally MLB, it's May 4th.
Well, that's because it's May the 4th.
May the 4th. Yeah.
Yeah. MLB, I could see that. It's May. That's baseball time, you know. Yeah, scroll up in the comments. Well, we are streaming. We are streaming on multiple channels, so you might not be watching on the same channel as you. But I will put this up for a second. This is all the shit he's on. Go back. I put it up. You could screenshot.
I like the Sabres. Yeah. There you go.
Let's have another great night on the ice. Well, you too, Joe.
Last night was a good night. Yeah, can't complain. Love it when big dogs win.
Happy anniversary to Detroit Tigers great Lou Spoozy. I don't even know. I'll be honest with you. I don't know who that is. I'm liking Coyotes money line more and more. I can't do it. I can't. Like, I'd rather, even if I was to place, this is going to sound ridiculous. Even if I was to place a wager on that and win on the Coyotes, I still wouldn't make the wager because I just can't. I trust 9 out of 10 times I'm not going to win that bet. So I'm not. That's betting the Coyotes tonight to me feels like a gamble, and I don't like to gamble.
You want to know something though? The Arizona Coyotes this year.
He's so confused, right? He's like, "What? So many things wrong with that statement. You don't like a gamble?
All right, he's out. He doesn't want to gamble. He's out of here. Goodbye, Lenny. See ya.
By the way,
it's your job.
By the way,
I'm a handicap.
Even with a 6-17 money line record, 6-17, the Coyotes are the 8th most profitable team in hockey. The only teams that are more profitable than them are the Islanders, Golden Knights, Canadiens, Jets, Kraken, Bruins, Devils.
It's only because
they're huge dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. That's what makes me like to take them.
Rangers, Sharks, Coyotes, all money line.
Run it. I feel iffy on that. Rangers. I didn't bet the Rangers game. Sharks and Yotes, run it.
I want to say in New York, I take Rangers. In Vegas, I'm taking VGK.
VGK is coming back off of a long road trip, though. I believe, right?
Yes. Which makes me like them, though, in a weird way, because you're at home. You finally, slept in your own bed last night.
Yeah, they had 1 day off after traveling all the way back from Boston.
That's a 3-hour flight. 4 hours.
Yeah, it's still got to adjust to Vegas time.
First of all, Vegas doesn't have time. Time stands still in Vegas. Joe says, nah, man, maybe the Yotes plus 50 million against the Bruins on Friday. I'm not on the Sharks anymore. Oh, that's sad. Need that under, Tim. Celtics.
Yep.
Happy birthday, Earls. Good luck to all of you guys, and thank you for the daily show. No problem. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment, share, all that good stuff. It's the birthday. You guys should be hitting the like button on Picks and Parlay. You should be hitting the like button on ESB channel. You should be doing both. Multitask. It's 2022 for Christ's sake. Everybody multitasks. Rangers, though. Any help with a 2-leg college basketball parlay, preferably 2 favorites? Well, then,
let me pull up the document. You want 2 favorites?
Penn State money line. And...
All right, I got no favorites. Legit, we have no favorites there.
All right, give me Tennessee and 2 favorites. Tennessee money line.
Oh God, really? What the heck?
And hold on, I'm not even close to being done. and Purdue money line. There's your 2 favorites, 2-team parlay.
How about 2 dogs and take Cleveland State plus the points and Bill and Mare plus the points? There you go.
First of all, don't you disrespect Bill and Mare. Michigan State money line.
Bill and Mare. I'm saying I'm on them today.
I know. Michigan State money line against Penn State. Okay.
We have it out of 4, so you do you.
That's fair. I am on that. And I'm also on hold on. Who is playing I'm on Southeast Missouri State.
Love it.
Plus a 1.5.
SEMO?
Love the Red Hawks. Love the Red Hawks.
Plus the 1.5.
Yeah, Purdue Fort Wayne. Yeah.
Hold on, what's their mascot again? Purdue Fort Wayne.
They're the Mastodons.
Mastodons. Awesome.
Macedonian, whatever. I don't care what they are. It's a goddamn elephant. Okay.
I don't care what they are. They're going to lose tonight.
Yeah. Southeast Missouri State. Rolling with them. And, Just cause. I'm on Michigan State plus the points. That is a straight, real talk, no BS parlay for me. MSU plus the points, and Southeast Missouri State, CMO, as they call them. I'm on them. So get after it. Yes, Rangers. Hey, fellas, happy birthday, Earl Brothers. Thank you. Or, I don't know why I'm saying thank you. They say that. Lion screams abs. I like the
Lion screams abs because half their team is out, dude. Yes, Lions, Vikings are the biggest trap team I've ever seen. Yeah.
But love, people keep betting the Lions. That Lions going to get to 3.
This team is the exact replica of Minnesota and Dallas.
Yes.
There's no way the Lions. I'm on board with the Lions.
Meaning
they're not going to blow them out like
that. In Minnesota. This is exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
And Dallas blew them out. I wouldn't be surprised if Detroit wins by double digits.
Detroit by double digits is
Detroit by double digits.
That has been made.
And the only times that the Vikings have lost games is getting blown out. So
alternative lines have been bet for the Lions. It is done.
Detroit
play. Horrible to say Sharks win tonight, especially since I'm already on the knuckleheads. Sorry, bro. I mean, I'll give you the Avs too. I didn't bet the Avs, so and they're plus money, but I mean that I kind of lean that way. But Tim's right. There's a point where there's fading the injury report and just being ridiculous.
Just trying to be stupid.
Yeah.
I think betting the Avs is dumb tonight.
I mean,
couldn't they win? Yeah, but with all their injuries, it's not a smart idea.
I'm gonna say this, and nobody tell Tim. Wait, no, that's him. Columbus Blue Jackets in a rout. Okay. Man.
My model gave me the Blue Jackets.
Oh my God, I thought you were gonna say my mom told me the Columbus Blue Jackets.
my model gave me the Blue Jackets. I did not have the heart to bet against Tim today.
I know, Tim. I'm sorry. I love you so much, Tim. You have the best hair. You have way better hair than Nick. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh shoot!
I mean, it's just.
Did I do that out loud?
Did I say that out loud? I'm sorry. Aaron Judge is here to say that he got that money. And he's going back to New York to not win a goddamn thing in the next 5 years. So.
No. The Yankees will do great. They'll make the playoffs as a wild card team. They'll make it to the ALCS and get their butts whooped by the Houston Astros again.
Higgs team.
Oh, yeah. Higgs is an Astros fan now.
Because he didn't like the signing of Judge.
No. He's been very vocal about that all year, though. He didn't want him to sign there. He thought it would be better for them to spend that money over a couple players as opposed to just one dude. And I'm on board, but that's not the Yankee way. You know, the Yankees are in it for the shock and awe about it. You know, they're all about presentation, not actually the flavor of the food. And you guys know us on Food Time Decision. We don't give a shit what it looks like. It tastes good.
I got my burrito right here.
Oh, I'm already almost done with mine.
Badass.
Look, you can get a lot of free food on your birthday.
Yeah. Aaron Judge, are you a Nick/Tim burner? I forgot who said that earlier. First of all, we have friends of the program, Jay Bennington. Just to name one of he's probably the closest because you guys are really big
closest.
Yeah. Jay Benny.
Jay Benny, shout out.
Minutes.
Yeah. Together, dude.
Yeah, stop a freaking puck once in a while.
Yeah, feel free to just lay down. Just arms out. Okay, just arms out. Try it. Can't hurt. What are you gonna do? Let more in? Aaron Judge, yeah, friend of the program. I mean, duh. Detroit is against us all now. VGK. I'm just saying. That's just who I like. That's what I like. That's fine. Cole McCarr over 3.5 shots on goal. Cole. Yeah, I'm
Cale
sorry.
McCarr, I would say
Cale McCarr.
I wouldn't mind that because he's gonna have to play more minutes tonight. Like honestly, if you can find a place to bet his minutes played, you can take him over 29 minutes. I think he's gonna play half the game, legitimately.
He's got to.
Because look, if you look at the roster around him, they're gonna beat him down to the ground with the amount they're gonna be playing him tonight.
Yeah. Joe Madden gave us 2.5 shots on goal, but he jumped to 3.5 before I could bet it. Well, Joe Madden, friend of the program. Everybody's a friend of the program, except for Thomas Grice. You can kick rocks, homie. Last night, NHL was
except
great.
for Thomas Grice showed up last night.
He did. Who'd have thought? If I may, I'm also curious on your thoughts on Linus Ullmark. I'm not saying his name right. Over 20,
Linus Ullmark, yeah.
25.5 saves. Thoughts on that?
I would have to look into Colorado's shot numbers. Honestly, I don't know how good Colorado's offense is going to be tonight because of the amount of players they're rostering tonight that are actually starting players.
And Boston has attended. Boston plays decent D, and if they just keep it away from Colorado, you know what I mean?
Colorado is one of those teams where they possess the puck a lot, but when you're missing these top end players, it's tough.
Yeah, I mean you're missing a freaking line and a half, except the Hawks. Coyotes team total over 2.5, plus 115. Brad's here. How are you? Detroit is the biggest gambler of us all because he backs Detroit teams more than most. Well, I back Detroit teams more than most of you, yes. I don't gamble on Detroit teams as much as you guys probably think I do.
He probably has a bet on them every night.
No.
Let's go Detroit picks.
Yeah, Atlanta. No, I'm not.
Let's go Sabres picks.
What?
Follow my burner account at Let's Go Sabres picks on Twitter.
What you should start doing with that account, Tim, is put out a tweet every Sabres game day just saying Sabres money line, Sabres money line, Sabres money line.
That's it.
And see how long before somebody's like, bro, do you do this every day? Is that and then
do you bet anyone else?
Then say, no, I'm also against Minnesota.
No, what you got to do, Sabres money line and money lines of any team against Atlantic Division teams.
Vegas wants
if any Atlantic Division team is playing, a non-Atlantic Division team, you bet the other team.
I don't know who Loose Boozy is either. Happy
so
birthday.
You would fade the Leafs, you'd fade the Bruins, you'd fade the Canadiens,
Dave.
you'd fade all those teams.
Just take plus money dogs, and because you're giving them all for free, and just track that shit.
Just track every single dog, every single slate.
Yeah, you guys on the Knicks. You on the Knicks tonight? I can't remember what you said earlier.
I completely stayed off of that game. That's a weird game to me because it spreads like 1.5.
Simo and Sienna.
Simo cock and Sienna cock.
So many people on SMU, from what I've heard. Bruins 3-way. With who? Who are they cheating? Who are they in it with? Is it like the Rangers, Avs, and the Bruins? Ooh, weird 3-way. I know what you're saying. Damn. You said it like that too. He whispered it. I really want people to stop loving the Bruins. Avs money line. I want people to continue to bet the Minnesota Vikings. Knock twice and Higgs might appear. Don't say his name out loud. If you say it 3 times, he's like Beetlejuice.
Sean Higgs.
No, don't say it out loud.
Oh, there he is. Hi.
Yeah. Blues money line last night. Isles paid me back, so it's even Stevens. I'm going to have pizza tonight. Ooh.
Is there a place where you can get pizza for free?
No. Colorado is so beat up. I know, right?
They are.
Fade Grice. Fade Grice hate. Told you.
I mean, I would have liked the Islanders with Biddington or Grice in net last night. It wasn't a Grice thing.
Follow IceX at IToldYouSoPicks.com.
I told you so. Picks.
Why are the Bulls favored?
Because
they're
the Nets are not good.
The Wizards.
Not they're playing the Hornets.
The Wizards.
Oh, sorry, the Wizards are not good.
That should shred so hard, Tim. So hard.
Hold on. I'm pulling it up now.
It's just going to be
there it is.
Sabres money line every time?
Yeah, here we go. Play of the day, Sabres money line.
just every day. Every 82
every
weeks.
single game that the Sabres
Every 82 games you should bet them. 82
fail.
games a year. 82. I'm gonna share that shit, bro. I'll put it on the Picks and Parlay Twitter. I will be.
Let's get it.
I gotta retweet this.
I retweeted it on all my accounts.
I'm getting on Twitter. What is the handle so I can follow?
Let's go Sabres picks.
It's on at ESB Shorts.
Well, yeah, that's the account I use, I guess. I use the ESB Shorts email for it.
You know there is but this dude. No, that's not it. All right, I got it. Jeez, I'm following, and I'm gonna turn on notifications.
So whenever he bets the Buffalo Sabres. Let's go Sabres picks is legit.
Yeah. Well, there you
Minus
go.
160. Good God, they're road chalk tonight. That's ugly. That's why I stayed off of them.
They're road chalk tonight.
I hate that.
That is nasty. That is nasty. Road chalk from the Sabres. Son of a bitch.
Whenever they're playing, it's just money line, whatever it is. I don't care if it's playing $3. I mean, I'll never have to lay $3.
I'm gonna reply to it just so you know. Blue Jackets money line. All right, Rickett says every time a Vegas team plays, the books get so much handle on the game, they manipulate it so they don't care who wins. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, because you're going to get local money coming in on that, like hard. Happy B-Day from Nathan. I'm in COVID lockdown, so nachos, pizza, and hockey tonight for me. Man,
Hell yeah.
I think you manipulate the COVID lockdown. I mean, this is joking. I know you miss your babies and all that, and the wife and kids. But do you manipulate it a little bit so that nacho pizza hockey night slide? I'm just saying, shit. I might, babe. I got COVID. I can't come out of my room.
Bring me pizza.
Right. I don't want to go to the 5th grade concert. That's tomorrow.
Oh damn.
Took UConn Huskies -3 and Browns +6. Oh man, it was so brutal last night at the 7th. I was at a 7th grade concert, band concert for my daughter, and these people behind us brought like a 1-year-old, and they let him hold on the bleachers, and he's stomping behind me. And the dad, I don't care about the kid. The kids be kids, okay? I don't mind that. But the dad is making monkey sounds to him, like ooh 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 ooh, trying to get him to laugh, and right. And I'm like, I turn around. I'm like, I tried to not to get kicked out of the middle school concert, but part of me is like, bro, do you not know why the F we're here? Like I'm trying, like my wife's like recording it, like every mom, and all I hear in the background of the video is you, ooh, 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 like a freaking monkey. I'm not, and he's like,
look, it's a monkey.
And he's like, oh, my bad. And I'm like, yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I just turned around because I'm like, don't give me no freaking attitude. I was about to punch this kid in the mouth. And because he was a kid, he was like your guys' age. I don't know, but whatever. I was pissed. So obviously the edibles had not kicked in yet. What are you guys gonna have for dinner tonight? Whatever's free from the local.
What other free stuff can we get tonight?
Yeah, there's
a lot of free food you can get with birthday stuff. We've already got. What did we get? We've
gotten from 6 different places. We started off the morning with Starbucks. Christina went and got the
free drink,
the pink drinks, or they're the refreshers, which are good. We ended up getting some wings from Buffalo Wild Wings. We got a pretzel from Annie Ann's. I got a chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A. We got I'm currently eating my burrito from Moe's. And then me and Nick each got a dozen donuts each from Krispy Kreme. So it's been a great day.
Eating like kings. So what are the plans for tonight's dinner? You try and find free pizza?
Oh, I'm not sure what we're doing. I know tonight we'll end up going for at least drinks at Sub Dogs.
There you go. Have to take Nick's play of the day. There you go. Rockets and the Spurs playing tomorrow.
Here's my play of the day right here. It's the Oaks. It's always the Coyotes.
Nathan took UNLV -6 in Indiana State. +6.5.
Yes. Okay, that's fine.
Take Columbus Blue. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get on that bitch. COVID talk.
Don't do that.
Coyotes +1.5. Even money on my book.
Worth a shot, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't talk you off the draw in that game.
I know you'd give anything to go home. I know. Living in the attic business, air mattress, Wi-Fi, but the COVID this round has been brutal. Yeah, that sucks. Make the best of it while you can anywhere. Evening, gentlemen. What's happening? What are the individual plays of the day?
Sabres.
Pulling them up right now.
Everybody on Columbus. Nobody on the Sabres.
Sabres puck line. I'm on the Suns and the Celtics over 230. And Nick is on the Pelicans -10.5.
That's for our non-dominant sports.
Right. Yeah. That's to be fair. Like me and Nick are doing NBA.
It's not, yeah.
He's doing NHL,
I'll be
so it's
straight
like
up.
opposite. Like straight up.
I'll be straight up. I'm in the red right now in the NBA this year. I don't like the NBA. I tried capping it. I think I'm only down like 6 or 7 units, so it's not anything crazy. NHL, I'm up 27 units right now this season.
I'm 14 and 11 in the NBA.
So
do the
by
math.
By far, my NHL is way better than my NBA. It's not particularly close.
Gosh darn it, I'm on the Flames -1.5 for the third time against the Wild. It's Ice X. Bruins under. Oh wait, I missed this comment. You're late. Timed out. Just kidding. What is this?
That's the
Twitter.
Let's go Sabres account. Let's go Sabres picks.
Let's get after. All right. That is our time. We are upon it. That's it for us, everybody. Don't forget, we're here Monday through Friday, 5 o'clock Eastern, as always. Don't forget to check out Caesar Sportsbook. You get all of this stuff we talked about earlier when you sign up with them. Links in the description of the video. Check out Earl Sports Bet, 7-day package, only $49. Today, they got a birthday package up.
Yep.
How much is it again?
$12.07 because it's December 7th. And it's for the NBA pack and the NHL pack.
Buy the pack. It's $12.
Number 1 in NBA, number 1 in NHL, if anybody wasn't paying attention during the
I mean, holla at your boys. This is Game Time Decision. We're here, like I said, Monday through Friday, 5 o'clock Eastern. We got one more comment here. Not everyone on the Blue Jackets. It's Sabres Day. Sabres money line over anytime point. Skinner, anytime goal. I mean, it is the Blue Jackets.
He's rubbing me the right way.
Oh, God. You made them all warm and fuzzy. All right. What is this? What is this? Oh, no, I know what that is. We're not doing that. I thought that it was a background. I was trying to give him a...
And I've got to say, in all honesty, it's the biggest piece of dog shit.
That's it, folks. That's it for Game Time Decision. Tune in Monday through Friday, 5 o'clock Eastern. Till then, good luck, unless you're... Good luck unless you're against Tim, because God knows he's going to kill everybody in this son of a bitch.